Hello, hello, my lovelies. Daphne says hello as well. Welcome back to my channel if you are one of my regular watchers, and welcome in general if this is the first time finding me and my channel. I am Bethany. I am an online reseller, so I sell mostly clothing, but other items as well on platforms such as Poshmark, Mercari, eBay, Facebook Marketplace, and more. I would love for you to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Come along with me. I try and make videos every week. So let's dive in. This one's a really exciting one today. So this week, I asked my husband to go thrifting. And so I gave him a few parameters, and I went with him to Goodwill. So I gave him a budget of $20, and I told him to go find stuff that I will then try and resell. So with that $20, I told him he should pick something out from the women's section, from the men's section, and from the kids section to get kind of like a good variety there. So he is with me today. He wants to be off camera, which is totally fine. But I'll be kind of interviewing him off camera, so you'll still get to kind of hear his thought process on what he picked up, why he picked it up, and then I'll kind of throw in my 2 cents on whether I think it's whether I would have picked it up or not. So you want to say hi, babe?
Hello.
All right, so the first item is the men's item. Yes? All right.
Yes.
All right, so we've got, let's see, what is it? Brooks Brothers original fit, size large, polo shirt. Got a cute little like plaid top there, white. All right, so tell me, what made you pick this one up?
We talked about picking something for the season.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought it's season when people start going out to golf. This looks like a golf shirt.
Yeah.
Brooks Brothers is a good brand, so that's why I picked it up.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Brooks Brothers is a great brand for men. It's very summery, spring, summer, with the light colors and the little kind of preppy plaid. So this one was $7.99. How much would you like this to sell for?
I don't know. I feel like it would be good if go for $10 to $15.
Okay. I mean, hopefully it'll go for a little bit more than that. My goal would probably be anywhere from like $25 to $30, just because it is a nicer brand. So, would I have picked this up personally? With it being $7.99, I probably would have passed on it. However, do I think I can make the money back? Hopefully, probably. I mean, I think definitely at least make $8 back for sure. So, I mean, my guess is I'll at least break even and probably make at least a little bit of profit on this one. So, size large. If you like it, let me know in the comments. So, okay, what's next? What's the next thing you picked up? Kids. All right. So, we have where is it? Marmot. Is it Marmot or Marmo? I'm not exactly sure, but yellow windbreaker. Sorry, this is gonna have a lot of awful sounds in the background. So this is a kid's, let's see what size large, for, it's boys large, I should say, for $4.99. So what drew you to this?
Again, season. It's not summer yet.
Yep.
But one thing that I learned going to Chicago is always to be ready with something for wind.
Yes, we live in Chicago, Chicago area. So temperature and weather can change on a dime. Yeah, definitely. The fact that it's a lighter jacket, it's got a hood, that'll be great for, rain. And this is, I'm kind of annoyed because this was a bolo that I hadn't been able to find on my own yet. So you found a bolo before I did.
Really?
Yeah. Um, so you can cross that one off your list. But yeah, I would absolutely pick this one up, especially for $5. Obviously it's not like one of their ski jackets. Obviously, like if it was a winter jacket or ski jacket, it would probably go for more. But how much are you hoping to get for this?
This Marmot, I think it's a really good brand.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like on par with Columbia and other brands for that type of wear. So okay. I'm thinking more than $20.
Yeah, my goal would probably be anywhere from I'd probably list it for about $40, and then hopefully would be able to sell it for probably anywhere from $25 to $30. Yeah, I think that was a great find for sure. And you beat me to it. I would, if you hadn't picked it up, I would have for sure. So, okay. So our final category is the women's category. So what did you pick out for the women's category? All right. We got a dress here. So kind of like a A-line-ish. We've got some black lace, kind of see-through on the front a little bit. And it is new with tags. Let's see, this is the Colston brand. So tell me a little bit about this. Oh, and it's a size 14. So tell me about this. What made you decide on this one?
One thing again, season.
Okay.
I guess I'm thinking season of proms.
Mm-hmm. Prom.
Also, one other big reason was new with tag.
New with tag is always good. Yeah, and I mean, you can't go wrong with the little black dress. That is classic, timeless. The style is very classic. Yeah, I mean, prom season is coming up, wedding season. If it's like an evening wedding or black tie, this would be great for it. I think the size is great with it being a 14. That's, kind of a mid-size. So you got a lot of pluses there. I've never heard of the Colston brand. That's definitely going to be one that I will have to look up because I'm not familiar with it. So I'm not really sure what comps would be for this one. But I think based on size and style and the fact that it's new with tags, I think that definitely boosts it up, even if it's not a brand that's more high end. So you got this one for $8.90 or not $8.90, $7.99. Sorry. So how much are you hoping this will go for?
$35.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I would probably list it for around that. Again, I mean, if this is a brand, like I said, I'll have to look up comps on this one because I'm not familiar with it. But if it's a higher end brand, obviously I'll list it for higher. So yeah, what were your thoughts overall on trying to find some things for reselling? Did you find it easy? Did you think it was hard? Do you have new respect for your wife's job?
Since this was out of the blue idea.
I kind of sprang it on him while we were at Goodwill.
Well, I kind of got myself into it, suggesting it. But I thought it would be easier. There was a lot of pressure, and we were kind of crunched on time. So
yep, those quick Goodwill runs you gotta focus. Yep.
I am not familiar with brands. I'm not familiar with bolos, but I have heard of the Marmot brand. Mm-hmm. So I thought, okay, this is a really good windbreaker.
Yeah, that was the easy choice.
Right,
for you.
Easy choice.
Yeah, that would make sense.
The golf shirt. You cannot go wrong with a golf shirt for this season.
Also classic. Yep.
And the Brooks Brothers, I have heard of that brand.
Mm-hmm.
I have never heard of the brand of the dress, but new with tag, you can never go wrong. That's what I think.
Yeah, that definitely is a plus.
You can always ask a little bit more because it's new with tag.
Right, exactly. So, yeah, I think overall you did a really great job. The cost of goods was maybe a little bit higher than what I personally would pay for. But I think, will we make our $20 back on this? Yes, for sure. I think we'll at least break even and most likely make a profit for sure. So I will get these listed, and then I can do a 90-day follow-up once I get them listed, and find out, did any of them sell? How much did they sell for? That kind of thing. So stay tuned for that. Make sure to subscribe, and then that way you can get notifications of when I do the follow-up video. And in the meantime, you'll be able to watch all of my other videos. I try and do one full video a week, and post little shorts, throughout. So thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment. Let me know how you think he did. I think he did great, especially for being his first time, and not really having as much knowledge on thrifting as I do. But yeah, thanks for putting up with my challenge, babe. Yeah. Okay. I am Bethany. Thank you so much for being here, and we will see you guys next time.